guys, so today I have been joined with buddy Jack. He has a YouTube channel as well, so make sure you go follow it. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. But today we have brought both of our ST150's out today. Hopefully show you know mine, but this is Jack's, and I am very envious that you have a white one, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's my second engine.
Yeah, you was quite unfortunate when you got this, right?
Yeah, it's my second engine. Like, as soon as I bought it, I got off the boat, yeah, and then I heard the tapping sound, and I thought it was only like lack of oil, right? And then turns out it was bottom end. So I needed, yeah. So I was pretty
just
sad,
what you needed. And
pretty sad, mate.
You recently had a gear. Was it a gearbox or was it a clutch that went?
No, the gearbox went before the engine. Then there was a replacement gearbox, and then it was a replacement engine.
Right, gotcha. Obviously, I've seen your last video, and you pretty much had the same thing I had. You just couldn't change gear.
No, it didn't. Nothing happened. It was a nightmare. But that video was the gear link just popped off.
Gear link's pinked off.
Yeah.
I wish mine was the case of that, but unfortunately it wasn't. And you guys seen the extent of the damage. Basically, like the diff exploded and went straight through the bell housing. Took the clutch out with it, so we've had to get a brand new clutch in there. But as I said in the last video, I had a whining in 4th and 5th. Yeah, I now have that in 3rd as well, which isn't great. So we're probably gonna have to do another box. I'm probably more likely gonna send it off for refurb and then probably put a quaif diff in there.
Expensive, though, isn't it?
It is very expensive, yeah, but
get pricey.
But that's what we enjoy these cars, so we might as well keep rebuilding them. But yeah, going back to the whole white, because they look so much better, but not only that, they seem to hold their value a lot more.
Yeah,
like even just because it's white, you can add like an extra 500 quid onto the sale price.
Just because it's white.
Yeah, unbelievable.
It took me a while to find a white one.
I bet, yeah, there's not many of the white ones left now, is there?
But they weren't as nice, really.
Right, so I don't know if you can tell our scenery. We are down here on the military road today, so what we're going to do is we're going to take both cars out. I would say it's not really a head-to-head, but more of a see how they compare, if there is any differences. Yeah, we can do a few pulls and a little bit of a race. So without further ado, we're going to jump inside the cars, put the GoPros inside and go for a bit of a drive and take you along for the journey. Right, so we're inside. Got Jack next to me. He's doing a POV, point of view. So he has the camera on his head and I'm going to go in front so they can see me. And we're just going to go for a little run down military road. So as you guys can tell, obviously I'm running the Miltech non-resonator system, so it is very high pitched. And there comes the whining noise as I've just gone into 5th gear. Absolutely annoying, but I'm just, like I said in the last video, I'm just going to pretend that it's a straight cut or it's a supercharger. We can pretend, though. Fake it till you make it. But I absolutely love this road. It's just so smooth. Even with coilovers on, it's just such a smooth road. Great to do high-speed test runs or 0 to 60s. Or just come out for a drive and enjoy the scenery. Obviously, where the Lambda sensor's gone on this, my fuel is just ridiculous. Like, I left the house and it said I had 120 miles, and all I've done since leaving the house is probably 10. And I'm now on 75 miles left until empty. Obviously, not been driving it really carefully, but still, it shouldn't drop that much. Throwing it into corners. And obviously, remembering I only have those cheap JOM coilovers on here, so they were about £200. But for 200 quid, they are a really good budget coilover. So I actually haven't done any major power modifications to this car. All it has had is bigger injectors and an induction kit. So that shouldn't really affect the fuel, but because the Lambda sensor has gone, it says that I am averaging at 23.5, and I don't even think I'm getting that, whereas Jack's getting 35. But let's go for a bit of a blast and an overtake here. So much fun. Up with me. Wow. Fair play, Jack, fair play. He did stay up my arse then. That was some nice tasty speed, that's for sure. I only just realised what I was doing. Oh man, I wish I got. Oh, I think I've warped my discs. As I put my foot on the brake, then the steering went a bit wobbly. Yeah, we have some major vibration going on now as I put my foot on the brake. It's just like I say, every time I go out for a drive in this car, something has to go wrong. Something has, this car is just like, just please empty your wallet, just put some more money into me. And it's those sort of things that make me think, do I really want to keep this car or not? Is it worth that much enjoyment that it does bring me to keep it, or put the money into something else? I'm on that borderline at the minute, and I don't know what to do. The massive shame about this car is I'm probably now 4.5, 5 grand into it, and if I sell it, I probably won't get any more than 2 for it. So for me, I'm on that fence now where I've like the brake pads are definitely warped. I'm gonna have to get some new brake pads. Got that annoying rattly noise from the back, the lamp sensor. How much more do I put into this car? Oh, and the winding of the gearbox, so that's another gearbox. Oh, he's going for the overtake. Love it. Oh, double! He's going for it. Full send. Hats off to you, Jack. Hats off. That was full send. I definitely think he's got the edge over me. And he hasn't done any power mods to his other than induction kit. And he definitely seems to have the edge. So it'd be keen to, I really want to dyno this car just to see if there's actually any loss of power. I just sat here in 5th gear cruising at 50 mile an hour. That gearbox whine is extremely annoying. Like, extremely annoying, because it's like I've got a bee in my ear, just buzzing. But if there's anybody out there that wants to come take this car off my hands, please feel free, drop me a message, make me an offer. If the offer's right, then I'll take it, but any silly offers, the car's staying. There isn't actually much on this car that I haven't changed. It's just typically everything that I haven't changed is going wrong. So in a minute, it's going to be pretty much a brand new car. Right, so we're just going to pull back into a car park down at Freshwater Bay. Right, let's get on out. Oh, it's windy down here. Hopefully the microphone's going to do its job. That was a good run. I definitely think you had the edge over me though, not going to lie.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Because like, you pulled away faster than me on standstill though.
I think like on takeoff I slightly have the edge, but I reckon you probably got more top end. Right, what an absolute pleasure it was to blast down Millie with another ST150. So shout out to you, Jack. Great afternoon, but like silly things on my car like this. As you, I don't know if you guys can see, but I just have to keep clicking the plastic back in. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to go subscribe to Jack's channel because he has more content on ST150s if you're about that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.